And that's what Shahanur has produced. He would be looking for some more. And let's see what turns out. That's a cracking stroke through the covers. There's a fielder. Oh my goodness! He made a hash of a thing and spills it for 4 runs. That was a laughable mistake. And he'll be expecting to end the over with a .2. Only a single from this Shujon over. That's a lovely shot, and that's gonna be a boundary. So a counter punch from Ashikuzaman Ashik. That's his first boundary, and he gets that in a right time. Shouts of catch it. There's a fielder underneath. And he snaffles it. They're looking for a double play as well. And the bowler looks to be grumpy with the fielder for the throw. However, the first blood has been drawn. It's Mohammad Murshid who needs to go back to the hut. I reckon the umpire, Tanvir Hussain Shihab, is being a little harsh on the bowler. That was marginal, but you need to abide by the decision of the umpire, and that's what Shujan did. But in the meantime, it's a great blow. Oh yes, it's a big one. It's a 6. First one for Ruhul Amin. And shouts of catch it, but it was not catchable as it sails over for a maximum. Ruhul Amin all of a sudden decided to have a move on. So change in bowling. It's Khairul Bashar Masood. And he gets a wicket in his very first delivery. He just comes and strikes and removes Ashikuzaman Ashik from the equation. He was looking for a paddle scoop. Took the leg forward, but just dragged the ball to the stumps, and that's the end of his innings. That's a late cut, and that's gone all the way. It's Ishak Shojol, the new batter. He just comes and hits a boundary. So it's all happening in the first ball. After picking up a wicket, he conceded a boundary, and now it's a wide down the leg side. From the edge, will that run off? Yes, it does. Second boundary of this over, and Masood is proving to be expensive. So Shahanur comes back for his second spell. That's straight to the fielder. Oh my goodness, he drops it down. And it goes all the way for a boundary as well. What have you done, Shakil? This was a great opportunity to get rid of her delivery. As a spinner, you have to be unpredictable in 20 over format. You have to have that variation in your bowling. Bowled him, cleans him up. The batter played in the wrong line, did Ruhul Amin, and he has to go back. Speaking of variation, is what's happening in the middle. Asanka Costa comes and he has to depart. Complete miscommunication between the batters. Huge mix up, and that has brought the end of Asanka Costa. A golden duck for him. It's 65 for 4. From the edge, and it will run away for a boundary. Fortunate runs. The keeper could have done better, but he spills it off, and it's a 4. That's a long hop, and that's been dispatched out of the ground for half a dozen. Right, so another boundary gets added to the tally. Ishak Shajul is getting a move. Edged and carried. Mohammad Abdul Salam, he departs scoring 4, and Mavi Limited lose their 5. Lose their 5th. It's 88 for 5. Very good running between the wickets. $94 for 5. Mavi Limited. Once again, a mistimed shot. Joyce looking to break the shackles. Yes, the finger goes up. The attempt of late cut has ended the innings of Joy as he has to walk back to the hut, fighting and trying to score as many runs as possible. Oh, that's a cracking shot. Straight down the ground. Over the top. All the way for a huge 6. Oh, that's a villager stroke. Straight down the ground. Straight as an arrow. And that's a 4 for Ishak Shojul. He's the one. Bit of trigger movement. Oh, that's through the gap. Beautifully penetrates the offside field. Does Ishak Shojul. Saad is having a tough time with the bat in hand. Whatever he's trying to do, that's going wrong. Well, that's a 4. That's a boundary. He was not. Welcome back, everyone, with the run chase. That's a lovely shot. Over the top. All the way for 6. Great timing. So runs are coming for AMIN WeeKend cricketers. It's 22 for none. And the final delivery is yet to be bowled. Ashik is proving slightly expensive. Edged away and in the gap as well. It's a boundary. 13 runs from the second over. Certainly an auspicious one for AMIN WeeKend cricketers. Oh, that is a cracking blow. A good stroke from Nausher. That's his second 6 of the innings. And that was almost straight as an arrow. Defended. Is yet to be bowled. Ashik is proving slightly expensive. Edged away and in the gap as well. It's a boundary. 13 runs from the second over. Certainly an auspicious one for AMIN WeeKend cricketers. It's 26 for none after 2. That's beaten the keeper and run all the way for 4 runs. The change in bowling doesn't work for Mavi Limited. Asanka Costa. This one spun as well from the right-hander. Better, much better. Better line, good length, and good amount of turn as well. Lifts it up. It's straight down the ground. Can be taken. It is a magnificent catch. It is a beauty. Absolutely a blinder. Media Sanjoy, take a bow. Oh, shot! That's disappeared into the orbit. First sign of aggression from the willow of Salauddin Milon. Shakiluddin Milon, I beg your pardon. And Saad has been dispatched. Then there could be an opportunity of catching. But that was completely beyond the reach of the fielder. Completely impossible to catch. Oh, it's a lovely stroke. Over the top. Out of the park. And it's a 6. Just tucks it away and picks up a single. Does the thumb. So they're on the chase and they're going really well. AWCC. Lifted up, there is a fielder, should be taken. Yes! Straight down the throat. And that's the end of Shakiluddin Milon. It was a low full toss. He was looking to hit it over the top, but in the end finds the fielder. Just tucks it away and picks up a single. Does the thumb. So they're on the chase and they're going really well. AWCC. Lifted up, there is a fielder, should be taken. Yes! Straight down the throat. And that's the end of Shakiluddin Milon. It was a low full toss. He was looking to hit it over the top, but in the end finds the fielder. Good ball. That's a very good ball from Sajjad. A handy leg spinner. It's good to see when a leg spinner can give the ball some air and purchase turn from the surface. That's a good shot. That's a big heave down the ground. And it's a 6. Saddam Hussein, he is having a great day with the bat in hand. It was a massive 6. Straight downtown. Goes again. Will he find the gap? I reckon he will. He does. A boundary followed by a 6. 79 for 2. AWCC. Kept really low, stared, and that's going to be 4 more. Well, it's raining 6s and 4s here at City Club Cricket Ground. "31 runs to score for AWCC to wrap up with a victory." Oops. Missed by the keeper, and that's racing away to the fence. Will the fielder be able to do that? No, he can't. He tried his level best. He made the run. Eventually, the ball wins the race. 11 gone, 92 for 2. Tad bit wide, but was within the line. Ashikuzaman Ashik. Slightly expensive, that can be said. 20 runs and still a delivery to go to complete his second. From the edge, and that'll be 4 more. $98 for 2. And now the 100 comes. Oh, lovely. Beautiful. Great usage of the pace of Abdul Salam. In between two fielders. Oh my goodness, that bisects both of them. Just at Sajjad, that's a dusty outfield. Sometimes the fielders, they struggle while collecting the ball, and it's really fast through some zones. Step down the pitch and straight down the throat. Oh, that is a magnificent catch. Is that a catch? Yes, it is. The finger goes up slowly from Tanveer Hossain Shihab, and Ripon Hussain has to go back to the pavilion. For AMIN WeeKend Cricket Club, bowled him. Second wicket of this over. Shujan was looking for an expensive pull, but the height of the ball was lower than he expected, and that ball rattles his stumps. So Mavi Limited, they're still fighting, but fighting a lost battle, I believe.